Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to direct your attention to the stairwell leading up to the party deck here at the Mackey House, where it will be my pleasure to present to you the wedding party. Would you please rise and let's give a warm welcome to the new McCary family. Here they are, Mr. and Mrs. LT and Tabitha McCary. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, out in the garden, our newlyweds began their life's journey together as husband and wife. They'll now continue the memories at this time as they share their first dance together. Once again, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Lauritu and Tabitha McCary.
Colors and promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow.
I don't know. Stop the music. Stop the dance. 1,000 years. I've seen 1,000 dances just like this. I want something memorable. Give me something memorable.
Con los terroristas.
Everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a first dance you'll remember for a long time. Give it up to Tabitha, LT, and the crew, making memories, and what special memories they are. Presenting our first toast this evening is our groomsman. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you once again, Matthew Nickel.
Hold the mic close. Yeah,
First of all, I'd like to say thank everybody for coming out tonight to celebrate this special evening. I had the pleasure to live with Lorenzo for 3 of our 4 years at MSU, and one of the best nights of our lives happened during this time. The night we stole the sign. For those of you who haven't heard the story, let me enlighten you. Our sophomore year, we were out wandering after a couple drinks, and on our way back to our dorm room, we spotted a pretty large sign. To give you a reference, it went up to about his neck. Now, for most of the year, we wanted to steal a road sign to have as a decoration. So we stumbled on over to this thing, and we managed to get it off the posts. What followed was probably a pretty drunken mess of us. Running through the bushes carrying this sign, looking around trying not to get caught. But we thought we were pretty stealthy. We eventually got it back to our dorm room. Now Lawrence still has this sign today, and it will always be one of the best memories and souvenirs that we've had from college.
Cheers to that. Cheers. Cheers to that. Going to jail.
Before we go on, Matthew, if you would come with your toast beverage, touch all 3 glasses. Where's Jamie? Jamie's going to be right here. We're going to look at the photograph. This might be your better angle right here, Jamie. All right, up or down next to them. Right between them. Everybody looking at the photographer. There we go. All right, great. Thank you. All right, presenting next is going to be our trio of groomsmen. And first up, we have Nathan Martirosian.
Yeah, right, Nick?
Alright, so if this mic starts failing me, I will just start yelling. Y'all know I have enough of it.
Oh, yeah. Heard that last night.
I first met this guy about 10 years ago, and he was the only Romanian I'd ever met. He was about the only American that he'd ever met that wanted to hang out with him at the time. And what followed, I can't even begin to describe. At this point, I've realized that I would literally lay down for this guy. I'd do anything. And I feel the exact same way about Tabitha. She means the world to me now that he's met her, and I can see the love that the two of you have, and it means a lot to me to see you guys not only have me as a part of your wedding, but have this ceremony and announce your vows to each other. And I wish the two of you immense happiness. I really do. I'm at a loss for words, and that's a first. Here's to them. I love the both of them.
Come on over. Come right there between them.
1, 2, 3.
All right, coming up next, our best man, Derek Thorne.
Alright, so Lawrence and I met in junior year in high school. We had American history together. Mr. Archer, he was quite the character. And that's when I also found out that he also had Xbox Live like I did. And ever since then, we've been trash talking Xbox Live.
Eat it. You have to.
And after that, I knew I had to introduce Lauren to Lawrence. We've been best of friends ever since. And when he moved away to Michigan State, we didn't get to hang out quite as often. But that never stopped us from visiting each other and hanging out when we could. Training for CSX introduced a lot more traveling into his life, but even that didn't keep us from taking a road trip like going down to Indianapolis and visiting you.
Thank you.
I've been hearing a lot about this beautiful girl while he was in Atlanta, and after a few months, I was finally able to meet her. From the first moment I met her, I knew that they were absolutely destined to be together forever.
All right, thank you, Derek. Remember I said the toasts are going to get entertaining? It starts right here. Here's Lauren Light.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pressure is a little too much for me, but I'll do what I can. It's going to be a little bit longer than the other speeches, but I think it'll be worth it. I first crossed paths with Mr. McCary back in the most prestigious juvenile correctional facility known to Michigan. This is, of course, Belleville High School. Don't let that fool you, though. We made life fun for the most part. We shared plenty of, well, let's say, interesting moments together. For example, there was the famous Kohl's shopping cart adventure of 2008. Apparently those awkward bags/carts aren't meant to carry people very far. We made it work. There was the anatomically correct robot birthday gift of 2010. Ask him about it sometime. I'm sure he would love to share all the juicy details. You know you want to. Then, of course, there was the trip down to Ohio with Lawrence and his family, where I learned, of course, that coffee can be part of a complete breakfast when mixed with vodka. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the fondest memory I have was when LT joined me and my family on a trip up north in Michigan. We scooted around in the lake listening to System of a Down, one of the best bands ever. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Thank you for that.
Amen.
It almost makes me forget that he clogged the only toilet we had in the cottage that week. You know what? I still love you for it, though. So that's enough embarrassing you. Tabitha, this is for you. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't have as many stories to share about you just yet. But I will comment on the first time I met you. You were kind. You were loud. I'll repeat that for me. She was a little bit loud. You had a great sense of humor, and you told it like it was. I respected that about you. Basically, you were a pint-sized southern version of this thing. Not necessarily a bad thing, though, I promise. Still love you both. More importantly, you made this guy insanely happy, and you kept his big butt in line. The moment me and every one of us groomsmen up here met you, we all knew you were LT's one and only. You are his sweet tea, and he is your Tennessee honey. I'll end this with words of wisdom from one of the smartest gentlemen I know, Will Smith. Don't worry, it's from Hitch. So follow me on this. Never lie, steal, cheat, or drink. But if you must lie, lie in the arms of the one you love. If you must steal, steal away from bad company. If you must cheat, cheat only death. And if you must drink, drink in the moments that take your breath away. If everyone here would please raise your glass with me. We are glad to call you our friends. We wish you the best in your marriage, and as long as you're there for each other, you can get through anything, my friend.
Amen.
Cheers.
Thank you. That was awesome. Come on over.
Why don't you guys go in?
Oh, sorry. One more. 1, 2, 3.
All right, did we get it? Okay, good.
Thank you.
All right, our next presenter is our maid of honor for the bride this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you once again, Savannah Freeman.
Back.
Okay, you two are.
Turn just a little bit. Come right over next to him and target. It'll pick you up.
You two are the cutest couple I've ever seen. And I wish you two the very best in your future and be good. So, cheers.
Cheers! Hey, Savannah.
Over here.
Come right over, right between.
One, two, three.
All right, thank you, Savannah. All right, our next presenter had the honor of presenting his beautiful daughter's hand in marriage this afternoon. He's now going to present them a wonderful toast. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the groom's father, Kent Freeman. Did I say groom's father? Bride's father. Unless there's something I don't know.
Same thing.
I actually had a 6-page dissertation prepared for this. Because we don't want to hear all that, I'm just going to say, be friends, love each other, and be happy.
Very good. All right, now it is the groom's father coming up next. And is it dad only? Okay, I wasn't sure if Mama was coming too. Here he is. Adrian.
I got one toast left. Well, I'm sorry I'm not that good with speeches, but anyway, I want to thank everyone for joining us, celebrating Tabitha Laurentiu. She's the daughter that I wished for the last 25 years, and I know I have her now. It's still fresh in my mind. The first time I seen Lawrence at the hospital, 24 years ago. But please look at him now. I'm so proud. Yeah, I'm so proud. Can't even speak. Tabitha, I love you. I love you. And I seen in your eyes, just early on, down there, I seen what I was looking to see, and that was love. From you to him, from him to her, which is the greatest thing that anyone can hope. And I hope to keep it up. Now, if I may have a word of advice for both of you, you know. Marriage.
What's wrong, Mom?
As you know, 25 years.
25 years.
I must have done something right, So, marriage is a two-way street. That means there's nothing that cannot be resolved. Absolutely nothing. As long as you are both willing to listen to each other. Laurentiu, as a man, to do your part, I'm going to give you a little bit more advice. Just remember two things. Okay? Don't forget to say every day, every morning you wake up next to Tabitha, I love you. And the second thing is you're right here. Because, believe it or not, that's the way that I made it for my 25 years. Even though you think I'm a tough one or whatever, which I'm not. So, everyone just please join me in a toast of wishing Tabitha and Laurentiu
a long and happy life together. I do love you. That's it. Cheers to that.
Don, can you get up? Are you able? Okay. Great.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
All right, many wonderful things have been said to our newlyweds. It's now their turn. I'm not sure who's first. Yes, you are. You know, this happens about 9 out of 10 times. We have a planning session, and we had ours months ago. And in the planning session, we get to the toast part. I will always tell them, I will offer the mic to the bride and groom. And I even remind them, don't forget, I'm going to offer the mic to the bride and groom. And yet when we get to this part, they say, oh, we didn't know we had to talk. But yes, you do. Well, no, you don't, unless you'd like to.
I mean, well, obviously we're gonna.
Sorry. No, you're good.
Hey everyone. We just want to thank all of you for coming and sharing our special day and
Go blue!
go green!
From both of us, from the depths of our heart, I know many of you have made long journeys from across the country, from other countries. We appreciate the support. It means a lot that everyone is here. We appreciate our wedding party. They've done an amazing job to be there for us. We love you guys. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you enjoy everything and coming around and showing how much we appreciate it. So give us a little bit of chance. But toast and hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Hold your glasses in your right hand.
Yeah, bye. Okay.
Here we go. Break out your own glass. Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Oh, go LT. I want to say this about our bride. Isn't she one of the sweetest, tenderest, most loving persons you've ever known? I have to tell you something about our bride. She said, if it rains on my wedding day, if I see a sprinkle on my wedding day, if it threatens to rain on my wedding day, I'm going to pop somebody. No. It's poison. It's poison ivy, folks, but enough of you have been asking. But it looks the part, doesn't it? That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have the honor of presenting the final toast of the evening to our newlyweds. So if you would, please raise your glasses and join me as we toast LT and Tabitha. And Tabitha and LT, as you go through life, we remind you of this. Dance close, laugh often, and love deeply, and you'll have a wonderful life.
Thank you.
To our newlyweds, to you, ladies and gentlemen.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. Met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. Now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.
Oh, what a great moment with our bride and her father. What a great dance. Special memories between those two. Well, LT, kid, if you would please escort your daughter from the dance floor. LT, today we know that you married the woman that you love, but we also know that you have a significant other woman in your life, and that'd be your mother. If you would please escort mother to the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our groom and his mother, Kadruda.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever mine, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me back 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me. You're always there for me. The tender wind that carried me on the night in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration through the lies you were true. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength when I couldn't speak. When I couldn't speak. When I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up. You gave me faith 'cause you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me.
I think that mother really enjoyed that dance. Our groom and his mother, ladies and gentlemen, having some fun. All right, we're going to take our bride and groom inside to where the cake table is located. We're going to cut the cake at this time. For those of you who would like to observe the cutting of cake, you may join us inside. And I do want you to look at the cake topper. How many of you think it's on backwards?
That's what I'm saying.
That's right. Look at the bride's hand. Try to say, look at the cake top hand. No, she got that from her mother? Yeah, I see why you have a smile on your face all the time. All right. All right, I think they're ready, Jamie. Okay, go ahead. Tabitha, cut it in the back straight down. Yeah. Right now, see, take the serving knife.
That is not a cute face to take pictures with.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, wow.
All right. Now,
Are you hungry?
you gotta cut a couple pieces out for each of you. If you like a lot of icing, take the top. Fingers or forks? All right, fingers. All right. Now, you can go together or you can go one at a time. Together? No, he will serve you.
Oh, I want this piece though.
Wait a minute. Wait. The answer, LT, is yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
You want frosting or chocolate?
You go. Once you go first, LT. Go ahead and serve her first. There you go. Kiss. We need a kiss. That's good. All right, now there's a reason you go second. If you notice the position of the cake.
Just don't get out of your suit.
kiss. Another kiss. Don't wipe the ice and she'll kiss him.
That was so fast.
Oh, wow.
Where's my dad? I hear him. I don't hear him.
Kent, come up here. I don't know if she was
I
asking.
can hear you.
No, I'm not coming up there. He ain't coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our staff will cut the cake here in a few moments. There'll be slices of cake available here at the table and on the table here behind you. So you're welcome to come in and get some cake at this time. Our evening of dance begins. So we're going to start you out a little bit slow with some couples. So husbands find your wives, wives find your husbands.
Get it together.
I'm telling you, with the ladies here this evening, I would be dancing with them. So guys, make use of it. I need our bride, Tabitha, here on the dance floor. And I need we'll do that in a minute. I need all the single ladies first. Single ladies up here on the dance floor. Ladies, if you're in the house and single. All right, Tabitha, come right over here because we gotta keep it away from the light strings. So ladies, line it up right in this section right here. Right here. Yeah, move to your left just a little bit, ladies. I don't want it to get hung up in the lights. No, to your left. You always had trouble with right and left, didn't you? All right, Tabitha, who are we missing? Who is single and not here tonight? Up here on the dance floor. Who's our holdouts? Put your hand down, Ken. You haven't had this operation yet. Did I just say that? Chloe! Come on, Chloe. We want you up here too. You're single. I hope. I mean, I don't mean I hope, but, it's the age thing. I'll shut up now. Yeah, her dad's took a wise decision. Get her away from me. All right, wait a minute. Let me get out of the picture here. All right, ladies, if you're ready, let me hear you say yes, Mr. DJ. All right, you know what? Wait a minute, wait. Time out. I didn't like that song. I like this one better. That's what I'm talking about. Tabitha, go have a dance with the single ladies. That's right, we'll throw the bouquet in a minute. Ladies, come up and have a little dance with our bride. Work it, ladies. Hey, Tabitha, look over your shoulder like you're throwing the bouquet to Jamie. Don't throw it, but no, turn around. Now look behind you. There you go. You know, LT liked it. He put a ring on it. Just saying. All right, ladies, I think that's enough fun. Let's line it up. All right, Tabitha. There you go. All right, ladies, move to your left a little bit. I want to get everybody out from under the light string. All right, here we go. Tabitha. All right, ladies are ready. Photographers ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay, Tawanda! That was an eager lady. Went down a step. Okay. All right, Tabitha, if you'll have a seat, please. All right, LT. There's the train you ordered. Yeah. How else did you think they were leaving on their honeymoon? He ordered her a passenger train. Now wait a minute. LT, before you get started, there's a couple of things you need to know. Why are you pointing at Ken? Oh, he needs to look the other direction? That's all right. All right, now, here's what you need to know. She's only got 2 legs, so you got a 50-50 chance of getting this right. And we've got some special music picked out for you that's almost 3 minutes long, so you can take your time. Oh, wait a minute. Folks, help me out. Hands or no hands? I think you heard him, LT. No hands. And in fact, best man, groomsman, come up here and make sure he doesn't use his hands. Now, guys, you may have to help with the dress just a little bit, but, you know, remember, we've got a lady here. Wow, LT, you're a little eager there, aren't you?
I think she's got it. Use those God-given teeth.
Wow. She's saying go farther. You'll know when you went too far. She'll kick you out of there. How you doing, LT? Better yet, let me ask Tabitha, how's he doing? Wonderful. Wait a minute. You're done? You did that. What?
Can you read that?
Spartans! She said he's that good, but all I can say is you did that in just about 60 seconds. Later tonight, take your time. All right, single fellas right here on the dance floor. Let's get all the single fellas right here. Single fellas, line it up. Right where the ladies were, that's good. You can pick the chair right there. All right, now single fellas, let's do this quickly. If you're single and in the house, look, if you hold out, we're not going to start this party without you. Where'd LT go? LT. Right here. You don't get to keep it. No, you don't. They'll hurt you for it. All right, you ready? No? We're supposed to. All right. Okay, fellas, let's have a little testosterone check. If you're ready, let me hear you go. Yeah. Can't get there, huh? Okay. There's just a little bit out there. All right, the guys are ready. LT's ready. Photographer's ready. On three, in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. Lauren!
What can I say?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, show them some love. Our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Lorenzo and Tabitha Perry.
For a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so far, and now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze, and it don't seem fair. On the worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a special day for our newlyweds. And part of what has made it special is that all of you have been here to share and celebrate it with them. Join them on the dance floor at this time as we share our final dance of the evening together. Ladies and gentlemen, all guests, please join Tabitha and LT on the dance floor.
I'm on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away. And now I'm deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Champagne show washing over me. It's a sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea. One day you could be as lost as me. Change your geography, maybe you might be. Deep in the water somewhere. got the blue sky breeze blowing in through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise is fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. When you lose yourself.
Well, how's that for good timing on the raindrops, everybody? All right. Here's how we got in this party. I need all the guests to begin proceeding to the front porch. We're going to have some sparklers out front.
Here they come. Yeah, we got it. Jordan, give me the six. Go. Go, go, go. Yeah. Love you. Be good. Have fun. Thank you. Take care. Okay.
We're
married. Thank you.
Patty. Do you want that bag for the bag right now? We're going to get it.
We got it.
You bring it to the hotel?
Yeah.
He's bringing it. Bye. Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Quick kiss.
All right. Yeah.